What is it worth for you to better understand the credit reporting system? $1 million. It's been said that you'll lose $1 million over the course of your life if you have bad personal credit. That being said, the most valuable thing that you can ever do in your life is repair your own credit. It's a simple to do it yourself and see huge improvements in your credit. Here's a glance at the credit pie and each of the issues that affects your personal credit score. If your credit score falls below 750, you're in the bottom 60% of the public, and you'll pay more because you have bad credit. Today, in our strict credit environment, having what lenders consider to be poor credit can really be a killer. It used to be that a FICO score of 680 was pretty good, but that's not the case anymore. And even if you're lucky enough to have credit above 750, you can't have any negative items or excessive inquiries on your credit report or you're finished. Look for yourself. Look what happens to people as their credit score drops. You pay more and more and more for everything that you do. And today, many other decisions are based on credit, not just loans. It should scare you to know that employers, insurance companies, credit card companies, and government agencies are looking at your credit file every day. The good news is that you do have rights. Credit repair is your legal right according to the Consumer Fair Credit Reporting Act of 1971. Congress has passed laws to protect us from mistreatment by the big three credit reporting agencies. And if you have the right tools, you can convince them that they must restore your good credit. Your credit score is calculated a little differently by each of the bureaus, but they all create what's called a FICO credit score for you. But the system's always the same in the fact that your FICO will go down and you will have bad credit if you don't work to protect your personal credit. Let's take a look at each of the items that affects your credit. First of all, inquiries. When you allow someone to pull a credit report on you to make a lending decision, that's called a hard inquiry. Credit history. How long have you had credit? How long have you been using and repaying loans and credit cards? One of the reasons why young people have poor credit is simply they don't have enough history. Get them started as quickly as possible and they will have better and better credit. Available credit is the next issue that affects your personal FICO score. We're talking about how much credit has been offered to you. If you add up the total available credit on all of your personal credit cards and any possible home equity lines of credit, you'll come up with your total available credit. Then there's debt, and we're talking about revolving debt. We're not talking about loans that are collateralized by homes or real estate or even auto loans. In terms of the debt that most affects your personal credit score, revolving debt, that kind of debt that you would carry from month to month on your personal credit cards, is the factor that most impacts your personal credit score when it comes to the debt to available credit ratio. It used to be that carrying 30 to 40% debt based on your available credit was okay, but because of today's tough credit environments, lenders want to see a much lower debt to available credit ratio. So you have to have as much available credit as possible and be using as little of that debt as possible on a month-to-month basis. Now, fortunately, you can see from the slide that the thing that has the biggest impact on your credit score, you actually have the most control over, and that's character issues. Negative character items that report against you personally, like late payments, judgments, student loans, charge-offs, liens, foreclosures, and even bankruptcy. Those negative character items can and should be removed from your personal credit so that you can restore your good credit. These items, again, are the things that you have the most control over and can get removed very easily if you follow our credit clearing legal procedures. And what's at stake is thousands and thousands of dollars of interest payments and costs to you, the consumer, if you repair your personal credit. Remember that credit clearing truly is your right as a consumer. If you don't take charge of your credit and clear it, you'll pay very dearly for the rest of your life. Most credit repair services and attorneys charge thousands of dollars upfront, and some even charge recurring monthly payments to help and assist you to clear your credit. These companies simply use loopholes in the credit reporting system to fix your credit. Thankfully now you can do it yourself, and you can win back your own good credit. Our credit clearing program was put together by attorneys that have 20 years experience at the federal level doing credit repair and credit clearing. They've put these same secrets into this course. So with our credit clearing legal procedures system, you will get written instructions and audio instructions on CD to guide you through the entire process. Our kit even includes every letter that you'll need for any type of credit repair. We'll show you how to easily remove inquiries, how to remove late payments, judgments, medical bills, repossessions, charge-offs. Foreclosures and even bankruptcies can be removed with this credit clearing system. You can take control of your financial life and quickly increase your personal FICO credit. You'll see dramatic improvements in your FICO score in a very short amount of time if you follow our step-by-step instructions. Take action today and make the most valuable investment that you can possibly make. Order the Credit Repair Legal Procedures Kit right now and restore and protect your most valuable possession, your good credit. Okay, can you help me?